Hi guys, and welcome to Malacca, where I am riding my bicycle. And see, now the cars are coming. I thought I could smoothly just, ride slowly my bicycle, which I can now again. So, actually, let's go to the center a little bit. We arrived yesterday, but I have not. Here's a Junker Walk. The Junker Walk. I think it's the Junker Street. Then it makes sense, right? We've arrived yesterday. I didn't do anything. And today I didn't do much. Just went for a little walk. So basically, what you're seeing now is what I'm seeing for the first time. And actually, it's not true because I've been here more than 20 years ago. You can see there's a lot of Chinese houses, old houses. It does remind not only vaguely to Penang, Georgetown. Reminds me of it a lot. So Malacca has just opened like 2 to 3 weeks ago. Like Malacca, and in Penang it was like 2 months ago almost. So they're a little bit behind it, but it's pretty much corona free. So yeah, that's a good thing. See, all nice little Chinese street. I don't know if I can say Chinese street, but the houses here, they're mainly Chinese. And that's why they remind me of Georgetown. It's not so stupid, the whole thing, right? But the biggest difference to Georgetown is the following, because actually that's what I wanted to show you first. I'm just gonna make a short video, but I want to show you like that center, that red Dutch center. Oh, actually, again, I'm the victim of one-way street, and I'm on a bicycle, and I do not have much chances against them strong cars. Okay, see, and here we are. That river. Only God knows what its name is. Anyway, see, so we're in the center. Hello, guys. You're from Malacca? Yeah. All right. Are you from KL? Yes, I just came from KL too. Yeah. Cheers, guys. The old KL posse. See, this is actually basically it. But let me put that bicycle somewhere. See, I locked it good. My beautiful bicycle. Actually, we're renting a house here, not so far from the city center, and the guy also gave us 5 bicycles. That's not bad. See, right in the middle. Tourism is starting, to hit in again, but of course, since the borders are still closed, it's mainly domestic tourism. Malays, Chinese, Indians, Malaysians. See, they're having a little afternoon snack, and there's a monkey unpacking someone else's leftovers. That's a big one. Even in the middle of Dutchtown, Malacca. See, anyway, so if tourists come here, they're probably the first thing they do is come here to check out all the Dutch stuff. We're doing the same thing, but just like a little bit faster. We're not going into museums and stuff. Just we're basically just looking at red buildings. See, this is the statues. The statues. I know because I speak German. That means city house or city hall. Stadthaus in German. I don't know. Yeah. Of course, I don't. Maybe should we? No, that's okay. I don't know much about it. Maybe we can just go in. I don't know if we have to pay something. But take a quick peek. Just we'll go quickly. Oops. Almost fall down again. Anyway, I don't want to bore you, so just screen this a little bit. This is also a museum for history, ethnography, and literature museum. Oh, why? I don't even know if it's open. Ah, it's closed. It's always closed or just now because too late? Now it's too late. Tomorrow's open. Ah, okay, all right. Okay, thank you. Yeah, so maybe tomorrow I come back to the museum. It's a nice old house, of course. I mean, that's, of course, it's very nice. And very old, I suppose. They, you know, the Dutch, I mean, before the Dutch, there were the Portuguese. And the Dutch came, I wish I could, no, they were here in the 1600s, in the 1650, 1660, I don't know exactly when. I could have read that, but I didn't. I just know that they built this here between 1650 and 1560. Not 100% sure, but yeah, it's in that, you know, in that area, yeah. But I don't know when exactly they came here. Probably a little bit before, you know, a few weeks before they start building. Anyway, yeah. See, it was cool, huh? I don't know, do I have Dutch subscribers? Do you feel proud now? Look what you've done. Look what you've built. And it still stands in all of its glory. You know, and you have tri-shop drivers. You have trees now. You have the beautiful weather. You did have that back then, I'm sure. So this is the Christ Church of Malacca, which, let me guess, is close to. It's 5 o'clock. Or yeah, almost 5 o'clock now. So does that mean that the church is closed 5 o'clock? Not in my country. But here it is actually, it closes at 4:30. Ah, fuck that! Come on, I would have gone in there, but yeah, I'll show you in another video. We'll go in and look at that church from, you know, from inside, you know, because I like going to churches. I like going to all kinds of temples, you know. And you can buy all sorts of knickknacks, of course. I see these tri-shots drive around, ride around all around the city. They have some music on. Hope we're not gonna get any problem with a record company now. See? It's cool, huh? I mean, who would expect that? You know, you go to, of course, there's similar things all around, of course. Seen many things, but still, it's always, and I knew it. I was here 22 years ago, and I was all here already, because that was before 1650s. Anyway, let's go a bit further. I don't know. And then there's some church. Is that a church again? Probably closed too? I don't know. Anyway, guys, yeah. It all went a bit quickly, right? Yeah, so we took the bus from KL to here, and our landlord picked us up from the bus station, and it all took 2 hours. They have a new highway, or I don't know how new it is, but it's pretty new. So that went smoothly. We have a nice house. I will make a video at some point. We're staying here actually for some time, huh? For like almost a month, or for a month. You know, we have to relax a little bit, you know, and, you know, do some work, and also with the kids, and we want to really see this place, not this place here. I mean, this is the center of town. You're gonna have to, you know, look at that, and I'll do that in my first video. I think there are lots of interesting places that we can, you know, discover, you know, outside the city center and outside the town. And that's cool. The Church of Francis Xavier, or is it Francis Xavier? I don't know if that is the Dutch name. Okay, let's go. Try to squeeze in between. Oh, thank you. I would have left you. I would have let you pass. Okay. See, we got the old buildings. There's actually not so many people, huh? I'd have thought a lot more people, but this is just, yeah, this is regular. Now it's late afternoons, or the cars coming home from work, not the cars, but their drivers, you know, then they pass here regularly. a windmill, cows, all the things that Holland, the Netherlands, are famous for. Although Switzerland is also famous for its cows. Not so much for the windmills, because we don't have so much damn wind. See, salamat lang. They're asking us, they're welcoming us to Malacca. And I take that very personally. I thank you, Malacca. Thank you very much. Terima kasih. See, here's some coppers. No, waiting for drunk drivers to go by. See, there's also some fort, I see cannons. See, nice grass. I don't know if this is part of a museum or not, but it certainly does not look like it. Dutch layer 10, Dutch layer 5, Dutch bastion, Portuguese wall. I said Portuguese wall. Is that true? Maybe I should have a guidebook. But it's cool, you can just go up here. That surprises me here. Just imagine some countries like in the USA, if they had this and you fall down, you know, they can close down the city. That's a cannon. Cool, huh? Wow. I always wanted a cannon. And I know everybody always wanted a cannon. But me especially. Ah, cool, huh? You think they have to let me have a cannonball? Some gunpowder? What do you think? Probably not. Yes, that's what I thought. Hey, you can stand here and look outside and feel like a guard. Like a guard. You're looking for your enemies to arrive. You know? Hello, enemies. Are you going to fight? See here the river again? I can't believe I didn't check the name of the river. Yes, it's very strange for me. 22 years I've been here, which tells you a lot about my age. But I was a young backpacker then, and you know, like, and life goes on. And I've returned to Malaysia, you know, in between many times. I'm not gonna climb down here with the, you know, and many times, you know, throughout the years, Malaysia was always like in Southeast Asia, like my center. No, I never came back to Malacca. So this is very strange. I don't know if you have this. Probably those of you that are not 22 years old have that, certain memories that lie back 22 years. And yeah, they're very thin, you know. I remember the red part of the city. Yeah, I remember that boat over there. And by the way, yes, it was just written there. This is the defense bunker, no, the defense thingy. And this is the Malacca River, of course. I could have thought that. And I could have guessed that, you know, and then would have been lucky. Anyway, so, and this is the Malacca port, basically. So, of course, it is a much bigger port now, you know, further up there. But this was, you know, originally the original port, you know. So, well, they all came. This is where the mad sailors, the Matsalas, first arrived. Maybe was here, but probably was actually, because there's not everywhere a port, right? I think this city is of cultural importance. I mean, these to the Dutch, and of course to the Malaysian as well, you know. But you can also take a river cruise. You can, you know, there's further up there you can buy a ticket. I see here's the Melaka River Cruise. The ticket counters on the other side. But you can, yeah, again, I went the wrong way, so I can't tell you the price, but I think it's about 60 ringgit. I don't know how long it takes. It's not cheap, huh? But you can fork that one out, right? It's not a problem. Here's another museum. I think the whole town is full of museums. Actually, I'm beginning to think the whole town is a museum. You know, the whole thing here, kind of like strange. Even this here, see this building, this long building was probably used for Hello, hello, hello. It was probably used for, you know, storage. I mean, like, yeah, these, I don't know what it was like back then, of course. But, you know, with the cargo arriving, you know, these boats. I wish I was here, you know, I wish I would have been here. What I dream of more than traveling is actually time traveling, you know. Even if it was just for one town, I could do time traveling. I'd let it all fall. I'd let it all, you know, aside. But then again, of course, you could time travel and travel, you know. You could be here and in India and in London and in Switzerland and, you know, all these beautiful, you know, places in the 50s or in the 20s or in the 1850s. I think you catch my drift. You know, it would have been cool, very cool. Okay, you see, and this is one of the memories I have, is that boat. That big old Dutch boat. Can we see it? Yes. This I remember. You know, it's almost like it's like a youth memory, you know. Although I was in the beginning of 20, but beginning 20, in my 20s, early 20s, very early 20s, you know. But that is 22 years ago. Museum Samudera. Which brings me back from a further point before. Everything is museum. Everything. There's a craft center here, which must have been, you know, like a big market before. And yeah. See, here's the old boat, the ship, the old ark. Which must have, yeah, there's a cannon there. There's a few cannons, but still, I think this is still, I don't know if this is a army boat or if there's a, you know, I don't know, military boat back then. No idea. Is that supposed to be the boat where everything started when the first Dutchman arrived here? I don't know. Let's go over to that market real quick. I don't know. It's probably not that old. This doesn't. It's not the same, you know. It's not like 1650, I think. Or is it? This is not a tourist place here. This actually is. Nah, it is a tourist center, of course. It's a craft center. You want to go inside and check it out just real quick, because I really do not want to make a long video. This should be a, you know, like a start-off video of my Malacca series. So a very short one. You can get, you know, t-shirts here. Hello, some snacks, Malaysian snacks. You know, it's very, very quiet here. You can buy these, whatever, robes. They are. Yeah, some of it is tourist t-shirts as well. They're actually not so tacky. Snacks. Yeah, it's a lot of clothing, caps, snacks. You know. I should buy myself a t-shirt like this. I just might. Because people started to complain that I always wear the same things. So maybe I have to get some new things. And by the way, I always wear black t-shirts. Don't you think it's always the same? But yeah, here I could buy, you know, a few t-shirts and then show you. Wear a different one in every vlog. See? Yeah. I suppose this was, you know, like a market, a fish market, you know, in the olden days. And now it's a tourist market. And probably has been for a while. But you guys know these places. And it's not that interesting. Although that is interesting. Malaysian sweets. And chili sauce. And can I get out of here? Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, there's some Islamic stuff, you know. Cool. Very cool. Here you can buy a snake. Or a bat. But don't you eat it, because you might produce COVID. This is the old natural. You can buy, you know, all kinds of, you know, things, critters, like we talked about before. See, bow and arrows, swords. You can buy kids. I know you can't buy the kids. Lots of snacks. It's a big old snack shop. in a big old t-shirt shop on the other side. Oh, hello. Sorry. See, yeah, that was it. The old, gigantic tourist market. But it's very quiet. It's very slow, and nobody. Did you get that? Nobody was pushing me. Nobody asked me to buy something, and that, my dear friends, I like. In some touristy places, it's just so bad. And I thought, it's not here. Like over there, even in downtown, and it is a touristy place. We'll walk by the restaurants. Nobody says, "Hello, sir, please come see the menu." They don't do that here. That's good. That's why this is the main reason I don't like to go to tourist places. It is, yeah, they rip you off, and they're like so much in your face, you know. Fuck, you know. If I walk by somewhere, I happen to be in a tourist place, you know, it could be anywhere really, in Paris or in Athens or Marrakesh or in fucking, I don't know, India somewhere. Yeah, the people are in your face, you know, they want to pull you in. And yeah, if you hear that, touts and restaurant owners, nah, don't do that with me, because I don't like it. It's very, very. I'll never come inside. I never go. If you're pushy, I just walk through. I just walk away. I don't wanna. It's the same with shops, you know. And I don't go to tourist shops so often because I don't buy knickknacks, you know. Because I'm traveling permanently. You know, I'm not buying things and sending them home or whatever. If you're pushing me, I just walk out, you know. I'm not buying anything just because you want me to buy something, you know. I'll buy something if I want to buy something, you know. But anyway. Yeah. Anyway, by the way, this is supposed to be a short video, and in my first in the Melaka series. So, in the Malacca, yeah, is it Malacca? Is it Melaka? Or is it Malacca? Yeah, let me know. I think I'm mispronouncing it. Maybe I should ask my landlord or anyone. Okay, and I'm going to stop this video now. I'm going to sign off right now, and is there something I want to say? Do you have questions? I can't hear you. Sorry? No, I can't hear you. Write it in the comments. Yeah. Or if you have any tips, you know, of what I should go and look at. And yeah, don't you? If there's some cool, you know, like neighborhood or outside, or if there's some you know, like authentic food place, you know, then let me know. Then I'll see what I can do. Maybe I'll visit, yeah, and make a video. And then you can say, I told him he should do that. And I'll not, yeah, dude, he did. He kind of did. If asked, ever. You never know these things, you know. Anyway, okay, so from my first day in Malacca, or Malacca, I still don't know. But I'll find out. That's very strange, yeah? I'll say, I think it's Malacca. No, it's Malacca, yeah. Okay. I say goodbye from my first day in Malacca, and I will see you, you know, in a couple of days or so. Yeah, take care. All the best. Cheerio.